небо над кричащей толпой. Конец уж близок, так побудь же со мной. Война давно царит над этой страной, но путь окончен, мы скоро познаем покой. Все сгорит в огне от сотен ракет. Мы не увидим больше солнечный свет. Закончен будет этот славный сюжет. Нам всем достался билет на смертельный концерт. Несправедливый мир рассыпется в прах. Все будут равными у смерти в глазах. Нам выпало местечко в первых рядах, и с каждым взрывом в душе пробуждается страх. Все сгорит в огне от сотен ракет. Мы не увидим больше солнечный свет. Закончен будет этот славный сюжет. Нам всем достался билет на смертельный концерт.
I told her that it was just another drill. I told her and my boy, my son, that everything was gonna be okay. I can't. They're gone. All I have left is ashes. Like everything else. Except me. By the time someone finds this tape, I'll be gone. I hope it was worth it.
Alrighty, hey there guys, how you doing? Alright. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna finish this stupid drawing that I started weeks ago and have what I want to do tonight. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I've got enough coffee and anger to push me through it so I don't have to care. It's fun. Also, I've got a pounding migraine, so yeah, everything's just peachy keen. It's peachy. Luke, I needed a vent. I have had a really, really bad week, to put it mildly. And honestly, I just didn't feel like doing much of anything tonight, except doing one thing that, I just can't do. Why? Because the world loves to just throw garbage in my face. And now I just don't want to do anything for the foreseeable minute in time. But I was like, hey, you know what calms me down? Usually, some arts. Even though art is, like, one of my, like, really fun things to do. But hey, also, I'm, like, really hyper-freaking critical of myself and don't really need to be, but it's fine! No, I'm just... I'm irritated because of a situation out of my control, and there's nothing I can do about it, and, like... if, like, a certain thing doesn't pan out, basically means I'm gonna have to spend a whole lot of money, which I really don't want to do. And, yeah, it's a mess. I'm shaking. I'm so dang irritated right now. And so I figured the best way, the thing that lifts me up the most, is usually doing some art stuff. And so I was like, you know what? I want to finish this thing. I've got a spare moment in time right now. Instead of just simmering, being angry, and hating basically everything, and oh great, something broke. Fabulous! Why? Because everything in the world hates me. For some odd, unbeknownst reason. So I figured, why not channel all this anger and frustration and stupidity out on some art? Get some art done! Also, I'm gonna be chewing gum, because otherwise I'm gonna grind my teeth to nothing. I can already feel myself doing it. My jaw's starting to hurt. How much you want to bet I am not going to get that darn eye done? How much you want to bet? I bet you 10 bits. Also, hi there, Glacier. How you doing?
Cursed breath in this new world.
Did I want to ever shadow or not?
Exposed. And my
Where's the light coming from?
the storms before me offer
One right there.
kind embrace.
Also, can I say how garbage it is that Luna Radio is either dead or MIA? I have yet to find a darn chilled out station as good as Luna Radio or anywhere in the Brony fandom that was like Luna Radio. Like, what happened? Were just not enough people into that type of music? I really don't know. 'Cause, like, it's just gone. Like, it's just gone. No explanation. No say-so, just gone. And I'm like, I really enjoyed listening to that radio station, to be honest. It really was nice to sit there with some art and just listen to some chilled out orchestral and string instrument tunes. And now I just can't. And I'm like, why? Like, why? Like, did we just not have enough funding? I kind of figured that they were all under Ponyville Live's whole little duty dads, so I kind of figured they were all fine. If one, you know, they wouldn't all, like, one of them wouldn't go down, but I don't know, I guess. So, like, I honestly don't know what happened to Luna Radio. I would love to know. That's not perspective, you silly goose. Like, I would just love to know. I'm getting real sick and tired of trying to find, like, music to listen to while I do art. It's like, it really makes things hard. Not gonna lie. It do. Also, I forgot my references need to be up. Oh, why are you, whoa, what you doing? Let's say, no. There we go. Boop. Honestly, I don't know where Luna Radio went. Like, nobody's been able to tell me anything about it. So I've just kind of assumed they're dead. I doubt it, but at the same time, like, every time I've tuned in, like right now, we'll go look and see where they're at right now. Let's see, like I offline, yeah, no, they just gone. Don't know what happened to them, and like, no other radio station on Ponyville Live is like Luna Radio. Like, there's nothing that's chill. Like, their chill stuff is too much for even me. Like, it's just too much. Like, it's not chill enough for me, and so I just want something chill. I want this that I'm listening to right now, except, you know, with other stuff besides just this one album. Well, 2 albums. I think I've got some Spotify stuff. Hang on, wait, can I... Probably gonna get copyright struck, but I don't care right now. Who cares? We've had a fun run. We've had 8 years on this platform. If I die, I die. I don't have to care anymore. I do, but... At the same time, it's just like, I'm so freaking sick and tired of everything. I'm so freaking sick and tired of all the dang rules and regulations YouTube has to put into everything. It's like, you know, why not? Why? Like, I get it. You know, you don't want bad people doing bad things. I get that. That's totes okay. And I get you don't want people stealing your stuff. I get that too. That's fine. But darn it all, like, I get copyright struck from people that I own the music for! Like licensors. Let me use their music. And they're like, oh hey, we're also gonna just copyright claim your video just cuz. And I'm like, well great, now I have to go through tons of red tape just to get back the video that you said, oh yeah, no, you can use that. It's also a thing I've had to deal with all week. Like every single Daydreaming Derpy episode. Just copyright claim. Just because. Never had this problem with Epidemic Sound. Ever. But now that I use Audio Micro, oh man, just all the things go wrong. I wonder if Miracle Sound would be upset if I played his stuff. Probably. But I love him so much. He's so good. You know what? Screw it. Since I can't play the game because my Switch broke, which wasn't my fault, but hey, you know, whatever. Since I can't play the game, I might as well listen to the rockin' frickin' soundtrack.
A pair of doors appear in front of me.
So, okay. I guess I'll fill people in because, you know, I don't expect you guys to be, like, at the cutting edge of Magnus news. So, I've had back problems for the past 3 weeks. Really bad back problems. Apparently, my muscles have been so contracted, it's actually been twisting my spine. So, I went and got some pain medicine. Been feeling great ever since. Pretty alright. Still can't do a whole lot of things, but I'm pretty much okay. I can manage. So there's that. But that's not even counting the thing that happened before all that, which was my Switch got bricked from a third-party dock, which I still won't mention the company out of respect because, you know, I'm a nice guy like that. So, my Switch has been bricked for the past, like, I don't even know how long, like 2 weeks? 3 maybe? I don't know. I've lost count. Been really kind of upsetting because I love my Switch. My Switch is my favorite little console. And all my saves are gone. Like, I will never be able to get back my saves. Over 100 hours of Zelda I put in, gone. The Celeste I put in, gone. My Splatoon character, gone. All of it gone. And so I was like, well, you know what? Dang, that really kind of sucks. I mean, okay, fine. It's fine. It's just fine. So I was like, okay, third-party company who I will still be unnamed. How can we fix this? Well, send your Switch over to us. We'll try and test it, see what went wrong, and send you another one. Awesome sauce. Except I already bought a Switch because I wasn't sure you were going to do that because you didn't email me in time. So I bought a Switch. I've got another Switch. It's right here, actually. Problem number 2 happens tonight, actually. Before this very freaking stream. I was like, okay, fine. Well, since I've already got this Switch, I might as well make sure I can't salvage anything. Turns out, no, you can't salvage anything. You need the original system. Fine. Because the Switch was bricked anyway, wasn't gonna happen. Then, lo and behold, the gods of Nintendo decide, hey, so you want to re-download all your stuff? You have to have your original system and it has to work. So, I can't download any of my games. Cherry on top. Jolly good. So tomorrow, I get to go through the joy and creation of contacting Nintendo's customer service and asking them, hey, you know, is there any way you could maybe deactivate the Switch that's bricked and is useless and basically a paperweight and activate this one? Please. And they may not be able to, from what I've heard. From what I hear, you may need the serial number from the original Switch. I'm like, well, that's just great. I don't have that original Switch anymore because I sent it off to a third party, to a popular, you know, manufacturer of accessories for video games. And yeah, don't have access to that anymore. Great! So, absolute worst case scenario in this situation, I have lost every single game I own on my Switch. That's 22 games that I've lost forever, maybe. Yeah! Yeah! And here's a really juicy cherry. Really juicy. It just gets juicier. It's just thick with juice. Man, like, so thick with juice. My account, my Nintendo account, might as well be dead at that point because I also can't buy anything from my original Nintendo account because it's still linked to that old system. So basically, I'd have to make a whole new account. Yeah! Yeah, it's great! Dang, that felt good. So, yeah, that's my night. 1 out of 3 weeks of pain and Switch-related problems. I mean, okay, it's a first world problem. I get it. There are many a thing that is just awful in the world happening right now. But darn it all, this is like, why? Like, it's just domino after domino after domino. And I'm just like, I am sick and tired of it. I just want to be done with this one tiny issue in my life so I can move on. All I wanted to do tonight, I'll tell you what I wanted to do tonight. I wanted to boot up Celeste in Splatoon, and I wanted to play Splatoon and grind my character back up to where she was before my Switch got blown, so that way I can play the Octoling DLC in time. And no, I may not ever be able to do that. I don't know! I also wanted to play Celeste. I wanted to get back to where I was in Celeste, because Celeste is a fantastic freaking game! I love Celeste! But I may not be able to do that. And it's like, you know, all this could be avoided if Nintendo just added some sort of cloud functionality. Just any kind. Or, heck, let us back it up to an SD card, and then don't tie the SD card to the dang system! Because that's exactly what they did. They tied my SD card memory, so I had to format it, so I don't actually know if I have any of my games on there. It had some of my games. Here, I can actually show you my games. Look, there's Nintendo, here is everything. Here is basically my Nintendo Switch on my computer right here. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know I've got... There we go. Like, I've just got all my Nintendo Switch. It's just right here. Like, see, look. Actually, I'm not sure if it's going to show up on my stuff or not. Might not. I have no idea what that is. Ah, here we go. Or not. I know it's one of you dang little jerks. Where are you? I could have sworn it was on Nintendo. Save. Yeah, there's the saves. Contents, maybe? Place held, no. Oh no, here it is. 2018. Like, see, look! Here's all my screenshots! All the hours in Xenoblade grinding, getting blades, gone! I mean, I'm not that upset about the saves. I mean, I'm like, yeah, that sucks. That blows. I kind of am upset about that. But at the same time, I'm like, it's whatever. It was a necessary loss. I get it. It's fine. I guess. There's my Night in the Woods. I still love that game. Such a good game. You know, it's whatever. You know, I'm upset about that. What the heck is this even? I don't think that's gonna actually play, is it? Oh! Hey, look at that. Well, that's why I was getting started on. I didn't know it actually saved that. Must have done it by accident. Yeah, no, I'm upset that, like, it's a first world problem. And I know it's stupid, and I know that, like, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. But it's just time. It's time I don't have anymore, and it's like, I don't get the time that I used to play games anymore. And, like, it frustrates me because it's like, man, I worked hard to get all the way over there. I've had my Switch since launch, so it's not like I could just send it off to Nintendo and be like, hey, you know what, guys, would you mind, like, migrating my system over? Because Nintendo does allow you to migrate your system. Only problem is you need 2 Switches. Again, I still question the thought process behind that, but fine, you know, that's whatever, I guess. But it's just like, why, Nintendo? Like, why you cause so many grief for me? Like, of all the things you could do to make this, like, less of a hassle for me. Doggone it. I'm guessing this HDMI cord's getting, yeah, it's getting snagged. But, like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of upset about the whole thing, obviously. Like, I mean, the one save I wish I could save, if I could save nothing else from that Switch, would be my darn Splatoon. Because I put hours into that. Like, the Zelda thing, I'm like, whatever. You know, I honestly stopped playing Zelda a long time ago. It's not that big a deal to me. I mean, Celeste would be another one that I'd really like to have back, but, you know, again, I'd accept the loss, because Celeste at least, like, it's a hard game, but at the same time, it made me feel so good and so motivated to play it. I'd be overjoyed playing it again. SteamWorld Dig. You know, I love SteamWorld Dig too, and I played the heck out of that. SteamWorld Heist. Played the heck out of that. Love that game. You know, Battle Chef Brigade. Granted, I beat that game. Don't really need to have the save for that. But my Splatoon character took me hours to get to where she is. And, like, to have her gone, it just kind of makes me kind of upset. Because, like I said, I put hours into her. I got her outfit just the way I wanted it. I got her specs just the way I wanted her. She was basically like a super fast squid ninja with Splat Dually, like the new Splat Dualies that let you dodge roll like 3 times in a row. It was awesome. I loved her. It was rockin' sockin'. I finally found like a play style that worked for me. And it's just gone. You know, and I mean, that's whatever. It's like, honestly, I will probably, if I guess, if I get my Splatoon if I, like, can get my saves back, or not my save back, my games back, I'll probably rock it back up fairly easily. Once I get everything all squared away. But it's just like, man, I don't have the time for that anymore. I work, like, so many hours in a week, not even counting this. And so, like, to me, it's like I don't have all the time in the world anymore. Back when Splatoon first launched, I worked at GameStop where I had time because they never worked me. Which was a blessing and a curse. The problem is like, you have two problems in life. You have no money or you have no time. You can have all the money, but none of the time. Or you can have none of the money and all the time. So it's like double-edged sword there. But, you know, it's whatever. You know, I already worked myself up to a migraine earlier because I about had a freaking panic attack thinking about the whole situation of like, man, if like Nintendo won't fix this problem, I basically have to spend the equivalent of a Switch to get my games back. Because I bought so many games on the Switch, because I love my Switch. Like I said. Like, I love my Switch. Here. Hang on. What are you? You're my reference, right? Delete that. And so, like, I don't know, man. Like I said, I just needed to vent. I just needed to sit and scream at the world, even though it does nothing, even though it's not going to change anything, it's not going to change the situation, it's not going to make the situation any better. I just felt like I needed to get my voice out there. It's stupid, it's dumb, it means absolutely nothing, but darn it, I had to do it. I can't access Steam at the moment. I got my PC back from the repair shop. I can't access Steam. Have my games. Have you tried, I guess I don't understand what's wrong with your Steam, I guess. I'm not very sure, to be honest. Genji main. I need healing. Mada mada. That. So yeah, that's been my week. I've just had a really rockin' week. I tried reinstalling Death Dealer. Oh, Death Dealer. Okay, I was like, what? Oh, hey there. Calm down there, monsieur. Are you able to take it back to the PC shop? I mean, I don't. Granted, I have no earthly idea what's going on. I can barely qualify as a PC tech myself, but like maybe if you brought it back to the PC shop, they might be able to fix it. My head still hurts. I gotta wonder, you know, when Nintendo decides to make their online thing paid for, I gotta wonder, like, what are they gonna do? Like, seriously, are they gonna have cloud saves? Because I'll be honest, if they don't, then why am I paying for your service? Sorry. Like, I know Nintendo's awesome and all, on a lot of things. Not gonna deny you there. They make amazing games. In fact, that's why I own a Switch. That's why I get so excited when a new Switch, or new, well, not new Switch, but a new Nintendo console comes out. It's just, Nintendo's been with me since I was a kid. And like, I love Nintendo. I really do. And it breaks my heart that it's like, hey. I think that's quite right. I think that schnoz is quite right. It just breaks my heart that it's like, I can't play my favorite system. I mean, granted, I love my Xbox One, love my PS4. You know, nothing wrong with them. They're great little systems. But at the same time, it's just like, since I live such a I don't have time life, it's just so much easier just to take out my Switch and be like, hey, I'm sitting at work waiting to go home. I might as well. Where's my thing now? There we go. I might as well sit and, you know, play a little game. That's like a horsey male nose. Oh, thanks, Luke. It means a lot, man. Honestly, my problem hopefully will be solved by tomorrow, and I can get back to grinding. It's like, I mean, you know, it's whatever. Honestly, I'm not as upset as I probably could be about the whole situation, just because it's like, It's just part of life. Sometimes throws you bumps in your road and you gotta get over them, but with this one, it just happened to happen when there were consecutive bumps in my road. And I'm like, man, I just really, really wish that, like, that would not happen. But I mean, it does, and you just gotta roll with the punches, yes. For lack of a better turmoil-y term. Oh hey, I've got my own stream up. Oopsies! Didn't mean to have that open. Alright. That's what I need. Now see, this is the type of music I can dig. Quiet, ice, you just sit, relax, enjoy yourself. Like, why can't there be a horsey station of this? There was, but now it's just gone forever. Don't know what happened to it, it's just disappeared. Alright, forgot you don't exist anymore. I wonder if I use Wayback Machine if it'll let me. Shut up, phone. Not in the mood for your nonsense right now. Hey there, Minx, how you doing? 2014? Send me back there. Well, dibba-darn, I guess there's no way of retrieving that. That sucks. Gotta find them. How to draw My Little Pony friendship. I will googly Google. Heads. There. Well, here we go. I like that style. Nice style. Try. Well, that's old Lulu. I don't need old Lulu. That's male Nouts, it looks like. Here we go. Here's a Dashie. Let's look at the Dashie. Doesn't help me. I mean, it kind of does, but doesn't help me right now. And you gotta be kidding me. I really can't find anything. Hey there, November. How are you doing? Okay, so it's just kind of a soupty-doopty-doop. Alright. Jump. Grab that one. See if there's some other ones. Oh, here's one. Oh no, it's Pinterest! Go away, Pinterest! Oh, thank you. I hate Pinterest. Sucks. Horrible. Needs to die. Oh, here we go. Hey, wait a minute! I've got the book from the show that actually shows you how to. I'm an idiot. I've got Lorne freaking Faust's drawings in my freaking closet. Why have I not looked at them? Idiot. I'm gonna go grab those. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Reference books. Buy them. Like I've got how the comic artists draw them. Might use that one day. How the movie draws them. That's Zootopia. How the show draws them! Gee willikers! You'd almost think I'm a fan of the show or something. Gee willikers. Man. Just shoot me in the face now. Let's take a look-see at how Fausty Fu drew her Ponapons. Granted, she used traditional art. I'm not doing that. You know, I really need to, like, show people what I'm looking at. If only there was a way I could mirror stuff. Oh well. Yeah! This works, right? Totally not? Oh, I'm sorry. This is the best I can do. It's really neat seeing, like, Faust's drawings and whatnot. You guys should totally see him, man. It's eye-poppingly good art. I needed this art stream. It's also giving me a good idea of how to draw eyes for them. They're kind of just big old frickin' circles. More or less. Alright, Twilight Spackle, Rainbow Dashums. The difference between ponies and alicorns, the development of dragons. None of this is what I need. This is what I need. Yes! I found it. I found it. I found it. I mean, yeah, Copper's not off, actually, to be honest. Copper's little coppery drawing. I totally forgot I had these. I think this is actually Sibsy's art. Is this Sibsy's art? It is, I think. Yep, that is Sibsy. Ah, Sibsy, you jerk. Not sharing your wonderful stuff with the world. You are sharing it with the world, you beautiful, beautiful woman, you. Okay. When they didn't mess anything up. Okay, cool. Alright, so now I've got a good reference to look at. From the actual show. Ew, this is disgusting. Let's take a look-see here. Okay. So yeah, I mean, Copper isn't off. Like, I know he's not here right now because he's probably asleep like any sane person in the world should be. But I mean, like, he's not off with the whole drawing a circle and then just plopping a thing down. Only thing is, like, the only difference... Where's my mouse? I've lost my mouse. I have lost it in my mouse and I cannot get back up. And now my... That's completely... Oh, there we go. Okay. So the only difference is that we start off... Actually, I could just use the frickin' circle I've already built, you dummy. Get rid of basically all of that. So, essentially, what Fausty McFoo does is make a circle, and then right about here, she kind of dips down. Puts that right there. And that leads into the neck. And then you just erase a little bit right here. More or less. And then this part actually is kind of part of the that. Eye goes kind of right here. Kind of give that more pronounced. See. Oops. Yeah, I know it's not precise, but it's fine. Hey there, Dragon, how you doing? Yeah, see, she kind of does that. So, like, see if we reattach here. Except hers is maybe more gradual, so a little bit more down that way. Oh, here, let's turn up our stabilization. That's probably going to help a lot. Okay, so... kind of sort of like that. Essentially is how she seems to draw her horsies. And let me see here. Oh gosh, all the horsies. Oh, she even goes into how she doodles the dresses and whatnot on them. Yeah, that's pretty neat. And then we get into horsey faces. Oh man, I can't wait to get into that. That's gonna be fun. I kind of wonder, did Faust storyboard this as well? I know she was a storyboard artist, I believe, especially in Powerpuff Girls. But I don't think she actually storyboarded any of her stuff. Don't know. She's a very talented artist. I mean, yeah, that's basically... Cable, are you in my way? Are you gonna cause a problem here? Because I will hurt you. Yeah, like, see? Looks like a fox, to be honest. The pony ear is honestly a lot more kind of swoopy. I can't tell if that's my tablet freaking out. Actually, something like, kind of like that. That's more of the pony ear type thing. Granted, I'm kind of making it a little bit more fat, I guess, for lack of a better term. Hey there, Blue Sonic Gaming, how you, or Blue Tonic Gaming, how you doing? But yeah, I mean, that's essentially Faust's thing. And also, the ponies are like 3 circles high, so I mean, you know, scale. Which, I have no sense of scale! What is this scale you speak of? Scale. Huh. So, here's a neat little tidbit from Fausti herself. Almost all the female ponies have the same body structure. The only difference between them is the hair, eyes, color, and cutie mark. I mean, we already knew all that, but I'm just stating it. I was reading it on the book. Actually, you know what? This would be a good time to just kind of learn together. So, well, I dropped my pen. Fabulous. In creating ponies, there are some...
Awesome!
Hey, thank you, Blue Tonic. Okay, so, here's Faust's, like, kind of process, I guess, for drawing ponies. For those of you that want to draw ponies of your own. In creating ponies, there are some basic ground rules for the standard pony design and movement. It involves paying attention to the shape and proportion, as the body is basically a bean-shaped shape, and the head is a ball. The legs are curved triangles. Wait, what? Ah, this cable's getting in my way of reading. Okay, where was I? And the legs are curved triangles. A pony is typically 3 heads tall and can be segmented into 3 parts. The head is the largest and longest element. The body is about half the height of the head, and the legs are slightly shorter than the height of the head. From the side view, the neck is approximately half the width of the head, and the bean-shaped body is the same width as the head. A key element of the design of the pony is the placement, size, and shape of the eye. Most ponies' eyes vary in their details, but the basic placement and shape remain consistent. So yeah, there you go. Words from Faust herself. That is how you draw ponies, but you do you. You know, you wouldn't draw ponies like frickin' nobody's business. You do that. Nothing wrong with it. I really need to get, like, wireless headphones because this cable's just not doing it for me. Drawing ain't bad. I scoff at thee! Drawing's awful. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna actually use my TV stand for something useful for once in my life. Besides playing video games on. Hopefully. I don't think you're gonna fit. No, you're not gonna fit. I'm gonna put you under my TV. Nope, you're not gonna fit in there either. Well, you know what? Fine! Fine! You're going over here. Still not gonna work, but you're gonna work that way! Where's my Sea of Thieves remote? Put that thing there. Well, I'm glad you guys like my drawings. I don't particularly, but I'm working on it. I'm improving, and that's what matters. I think next thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do a place further than the universe art. That's gonna be a big step up, because, that's anime art! I ain't good at no anime art! I can't do the anime! Well, you know what, Gum? You just are a sack of poo. Stay on the glass, okay? I'm not grinding my teeth anymore. Also, this iced coffee's pretty good. I can't drink regular coffee. It hurts my tum-tum. Well, you know what? That's honestly what I wanted to do. Was get better and better with each stream. How long I've been drawing? Technically, I've been drawing for 8 years, but keep in mind, that's only, like, on and off. Like, I never committed to it. I only did it during class when I had art class and whatnot, and I never really, like, did it hardcore. As for recently, like, this type of stuff, only about, couple months, give or take. But, yeah, I mean, I've taken art classes. I own several books on the matter, like here. Here, we'll go grab the book collection again, just to show that I know artsies! I mean, I don't know artsy, but I study art. Because I want to be an animation student, I buy, like, all these books, which are also really cool for stuff like learning how to properly build your world, and how to design characters, and all kinds of stuff, because I have a really hard time designing characters. I can't for the life of me design original characters. It's really freaking hard for me. I don't know why! And then there you have this one, which is mostly just for giggles, but it also actually does go into how to draw the ponies, or how the comic artists actually draw the ponies in the comics, which is really cool. I actually bought the second version of this that's coming out at some point, but, like, I love love looking at this stuff because it gives me ideas on how to shade. Because that's one thing I love the comics artists do, especially Andy Price. Andy Price does amazing shading, but Tony Fleeks is one of my favorite designers of the actual ponies. I love how Fleeks does his, or no, is it Jay Fosgate? I think it's actually Jay Fosgate I'm thinking of. I keep saying Tony Fleeks. I mean, they're all talented people. Like, I mean, look at, hang on. I mean, look at this one. It's beautiful. Seriously, like, all the comic staff are very talented, very wonderful designers and whatnot. But, look, like, here, look at, look at this one. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying not knock my microphone around here while trying to show this. This is Andy Price's work right here. Andy Price does amazing shading. I love his shading. I actually asked him on Instagram once, like, does he prefer digital or, traditional art. He actually prefers traditional, which I've found is a running theme between the comic book artists that I've asked. I've asked Jennifer, what's her name? The oh darn it, I have her on my thing. She's a really cool person, by the way. Don't think any of her art's actually in this. Maybe. I don't actually know. But like, she does really good art. I don't think it is in any of this. She's unfortunately suffering from a form of cancer, which I'm kind of saddened by. But I'm hoping she's doing okay. I haven't heard from her in a long time, and I'm really concerned about her, to be honest. I don't know any Brony artists personally. I don't even know the comic book artists personally. I know a few of them on Twitter, and, you know, we've discussed words and whatnot. I wouldn't say my art's amazing, dude, but thank you. I think maybe my concepts are probably amazing and would probably be better fleshed out given to a better artist, but I appreciate, nonetheless, your kind words. But, like, I've talked with Andy Price on Instagram. I've talked with, darn it, what's her name? She loves Harley Quinn and Ivy and Poison Ivy, and I can't remember her darn name. She's an amazing artist, and I can't think of her name. I don't know why I can't think of her name. And it's really upsetting me. I think it starts with a J, but I can't think of her name. Like, she inserts herself into the comics, and it's great. I love when they do that. But, like, she's suffering from, I believe it was brain cancer. I don't think she's dead. I'm hoping she's not dead. That'd be awful. I haven't heard that she's dead yet. You know, here, we're gonna go to Equestria Daily! It's gonna bug me if I don't know. Okay, where are you? It's gonna bug me if I don't look it up. Don't type cancer just into any search bar, okay, kids? It's not gonna turn up pretty. No. Andrea Libman, founder! Didn't start with a J. Oh, no, wait, that's not it. That's not it. Andrea Libman, no, that's not it! You silly goose. You silly goosey. You filly silly. I know you're here somewhere. I'm gonna find you. You don't think I'll find you, but I'll find you. I play tic-tac-toe and G.I. Joe. I will find your butt. Don't think I will, but I will. Maybe if I shorten it to cancer. There we go. Found her. Yeah, it was Jen Blake. That was her name. Found it. I knew it started with a J. I haven't heard from her in a long time. Whatever happened to her? Let me do some research here. Let me backlog here. I know she's still, I think she's still around. I don't think she does art anymore. Which I'm really hoping is not the case, because she has beautiful art. She's a very talented artist. I love her artwork. Which was funny. You know, many people have inspired me to get back into art. One of them is Miss Blake herself. I wish I could get this to her. I wish I could tell her that she inspired me to actually do this whole art thing again, because I actually gave up on it a long time ago. Her and Mad Munchkin also inspired me, and Andy Price, and basically the whole comic book staff actually inspired me to get back into art. But one thing that you know, I respected about Jen was that she actually did I think it was I don't think it was a specific month, but she did do this. Oh, come on, I don't want to sign in. Fine, I'll just find her. Yeah, she's... I don't think that's her. That's not her. Is that her? I don't think that's her either. I'll find you. Fine, you know what? I'll be specific. But, one thing I love about her is that... There she is, I think. Yeah, here she is. 7 hours ago? Okay, cool, so she's still around. Good. Good for her. Although, hang on, it looks like she was 2018 February. So she's still doing art? This is her art style. I can tell from the funny thing is, I can distinctly tell a artist's style from the way they do their eyes. I don't know why it's the eyes, but 9 times out of 10 I can identify an artist's work that I've watched a lot of through the eyes. Don't know why. But anyway, you can actually see, if you look at Jen's art here, you can actually see, like, kind of her process, sort of. For instance, she does all her work in pen and Sharpie. I actually we actually rambled about this for a bit, but, I asked her, like, how do you prefer to draw? And she told me the most inspiring thing of all time. Like, I literally... like, love this. I wish I was... I hope to get to that level at some point, and I think that maybe an artistic challenge might be issued one day, once I feel confident enough to do it. But, sorry, we'll get back to actually drawing art in a sec, but, like, I wanted to say this because this is inspiring to me, and actually, like, kind of pushed me to do this. But when Jen and I talked on Twitter, which, by the way, she's a totally laid-back person. I love talking to her. Just kind of shooting the breeze. But I really should tweet her. I should do that. But one thing she does is she says, the reason I do my art in pen and Sharpie is because if I make a mistake, I have to roll with it. I have to just go. I have to keep going and going and going. And I love that. I love that because in the age of digital media, where it's like, if... Let me open this thing. If I were just to go like this, and just totally just mess this up horribly, then it's fine. I can just boop. I'm good. But if I'd done that with Sharpie or something like that, it's gone forever. There's no fixing it. There's no whiteout for that. There's no undo button for life. And I found that really inspiring. I found that, like, man, you know what? That's really cool. Personally, I do prefer digital, just because, like I said, I'm a perfectionist. Unfortunately, it's just part of my traits. It's one of those stupid quirks I hate about myself that I can't overcome yet. I say yet because I'm working on it. I'm trying to roll with things and whatnot better. But that's the thing, is with that, you kind of have to just roll with it. You don't have a choice in the matter, because you're like, well, this is already on the page, we might as well just roll with it! And that's what I love about Jen, is like, she's such a talented artist, and, like, a good person. I unfortunately haven't had the chance to meet her in person. I don't think she goes to cons anymore because of her treatment. Which is a pity, because I would love to meet her and say, hey, thanks for being awesome, thanks for inspiring me to get back into art, and, you know, thank you, basically. This is never going to reach her, so I don't have to worry about that. But if it ever did, oh gosh, I'd be embarrassed. Because basically, unfortunately, I'm doing that thing that fans do, where you put someone on a pedestal. She's not perfect. No one's perfect. No one should ever think they're perfect. But, you know, whatever. And then, I actually talked to Maddie, Mad Munchkin, on Twitter, too. We talked about, you know, thank you for rekindling my love for art and whatnot. Because I do love art. I do love making art. Art is fun. Art is amazing. Art is something that just, like, there aren't words, unfortunately, to describe my passion for art. I mean, granted, I may not be the best artist in the world. I may never be the best artist in the world. I may not even get to the point where I'm good at art. But one thing I love about art is the sense of expressionism that you can have out of it. The fact that you can sit here, it doesn't matter what... You're not bound by the laws of reality anymore. You can literally make anything. And that's one thing that, throughout my years of photography work, which, spoiler kids, I was in photography for many a year in high school. Loved it, loved it. But the problem I kept running into, I had these grandiose ideas, but never could make them a reality because I was limited to a high schooler's budget, which was pennies. And, like, I couldn't do the stuff I wanted to do. And so, that next semester, I was like, let's take an art class. And what I found was this liberating freedom to basically be like, I've got an idea. Draw it. Make it into reality. It doesn't exist yet? Make it exist. Do it. Just make it happen. And you can with this. With, you know, you can't make this sort of thing in real life. I mean, I guess you can with, I don't know, like cardboard or something. I'm sure you can find a way. If you have enough money, anything's possible. But, like, I'm just saying that some things just, you can't get throughout any other medium other than art. And that's what's really, really, really cool about art. That's what I love about it. That's what I want to do, is make something and do stuff that maybe people haven't thought of. I may not be the best writer. I might not be the best artist. I might not be doing anything. But darn it all if I'm gonna have fun while I'm on this roller coaster ride to death. Anyway, let's get back to drawing horses. I'm talking of inspirational garbage for one day, kids. But, yeah, no. Just saying. I love, 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 love art. And I love artists. If I ever get the chance to meet someone like, you know, Andy or Katie Cook, you know what? That's the problem with this darn image. The head's not quite right. I mean, granted, it was a heart, so it not supposed to be right. But that's the problem, I think, with this image, is it's not a circle. Kind of just boop it, and kind of just in there. It kind of is a circle, but at the same time, no. So I can fix that, though. But I can fix that. See, that's the thing about it. Wait, what? Hang on. Who's saying what about the what now? Like amazingly. Well, okay, so I started off very upset. And like I said, if you guys follow me on Discord, you'll have more info on this. But basically, I've been having a really bad week, and I needed to kind of vent and whatnot, and I think this has helped severely. I know I haven't gotten much artwork done because I've been talking, gushing, and basically just being stupid, but that's what people come here for. And like, I don't know. Like, I'm in a much happier mood now than I was, because like literally I was having a migraine from just the frustration and stress that I've had to endure this past week. But I'm okay now, I think. I think I'm good. I'm still gonna keep going. Movie over here. What am I on here? What layer am I? Oh, I'm on that layer, huh? Well, I need to be on this layer. Oh, thank you. Oh, but that means I'm gonna have to mess with her horn. Do you show me how to draw horns, Lauren? Because I'll be honest, like, horns are kind of weird. No, that's fine. I don't need to learn how to draw a horn. Is that not on the pencil layer? What layer is that on? What layer is that on? If you're not on that... Oh, wait, I bet I can't delete you because you're not... You're technically on that layer, but you're not. Hang on, can I invert my selection? I sure can. Uh-huh. Screw you and your rules! Send an art to Instagram? Okay, that's gonna be a little bit hard to... kind of tricky to put in here, but I'm gonna find a way! Because I wanna. Let's see. I haven't seen anything yet. I don't see anything yet on my Instagram, dude. Oh, 3 requests. Oh, haha! Okay. Well, oopsies! I did not know that I actually had requests of people, Oh, holy cow! Dude, I didn't know... Jeez Louise! Why have I not checked my messages? I just got a message from the Fallout Equestria Amino app people. Asking me to do stuff. I can't believe I ever did that, man. I suck at that. That's horrible. Sorry. I'm gonna actually respond to him right now. Dude. I'd love to sorry out late pretty high. I didn't notice I had any pending messages. Excellent. Hang on, guys. We're going. I got thing I gotta do first. Hang on. Okay, for starters, I'm gonna grab all the art that I missed because I totally didn't know. Dude, this is some good art, man. Hang on. What's your name? November Man. Good art, dude. Seriously. Well, I guess technically not your art, but screw it. It's fine. Okay, so how am I gonna put this? Oh wait! Ha ha! Oh wait, this doesn't help me. I was thinking, oh man, I can just like shaboop it on my other computer, but no, I forgot my PC's running my darn stream, not my Mac. Okay, so hang on, I'm gonna have to actually log into my I'm gonna have to log into my Instagram here for a minute. So give me a sec. But while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to join the Equestria, follow Equestria Amino, because I did not know that was a thing. No one tells me these things. No one tells me these things. Why does no one tell me these things? Why does no one tell me these things exist? Okay, so for starters, I'm gonna go find it. Fallout. That's not what I need. Fallout. Hey, Equestria Amino. There we go. I'm gonna guess it's that one. I'm gonna join that one. Okay, so in Instagram.com. Next. Yeah, sure. Skip that. Alright, hang on. We might actually get some influx of people in here for a sec, so give me a sec until they learn that I'm garbage and not worth their time. Or love me and wanna be my friend forevers. That's how that works, right? Okay, do I really have to put my... No, I don't want to sign up. I want to log in! Log in with Facebook. Just log me in, gosh darn it. Why you do this to me, game? Well, not game, but... Why you do this to me, Instagram? Why you gotta be such a butt? Why you gotta be such the butt? Because I don't exactly have, like, the most robust of ways of doing this right now, because my desk is literally a war zone from my streaming things. So please, Instagram, tell me why it is think you have to be such a butt. Okay, I already have an account. Just give me a second. This is gonna kind of suck. Okay, so hang on. I'm actually gonna post to follow Equestria Amino really quick, just to say that, hey, I'm doing a thing. If you want to come join, that's fine. Okay. Paste my URL here. Done. Alright. Into super passionate art. Stream of nuclear. That's not how you spell that. I wish I could multi-do things. Hey, you know what? I'm a voice this. nuclear proportions. Color picker. We're gonna go with Pipper Red, because Pipper's all red and angry. That's not how you spell angry, you silly goose. Dang, I misspelled a lot. Sorry, this is boring, I know. Just, give me a sec, I'm running into technical difficulties. Alright, preview. Anger FOE stream turns into super passionate art stream of nuclear proportion. Cool, awesome. Close preview. And submit! Okay, posted that. Now to log into freaking Instagram. Because I kind of forgot how to log into that. Spoiler alert, dude. I'm live right now. And your amino just got a plug and a host. Hang on, I gotta put a winky face in there. I gotta put a winky face. Where's my winky faces? Where's my horsey winky faces? No, Hera Tomato, you're fine. Oh, would probably help if mine aren't. Oop, there we go. Okay, hang on. I gotta go grab that fantastic art I saw on my Instagram. But I kind of forgot how to log into Instagram. Because I normally don't have to log into Instagram. Okay. Dee-doo. Also, typing on a keyboard that's halfway across my room is very hard. That's a Y, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Oh no. Oh no, the words floweth. I hope that's right. Gosh darn it. You know what? I wonder... You know what? Okay, so I can't get the darn thing to work for me right now. Because I am too fumbly-dumbly. But, let me see if I can pull it up here. Or, you know, not. Alright. So here's one thing. So here's one of our artistes. Unfortunately, I can't, like, put it in the slideshow because for some reason my darn Instagram won't let me log in on my computer. So it's just going to be featured here. It's amazing art, by the way. Really nice. Really good art. Love how you draw ponies. Very nice. And then, if you guys want to join me on Amino, which I totally am on Amino, by the way. Here, let me find his. Here it is. Come on, open. Load. I hope I joined the right one. Did I join the right one? I'm pretty sure I joined the right one. Pitch creator runner. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Just checking here. I'll have to copy a... I'm pretty sure that's... I mean, it looks about right. Looks about right. Awesome! Awesome, he's actually watching. I didn't think he was actually watching. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, cool. Setting phone away for now. So yeah, join that one if you want. I'm in it. I'm in a lot of aminos, by the way. If you want to fiddle with the diddles, you can. But anyway, let's get back to drawing this darn Fall at Equestria thing, because it is not a Fall at Equestria thing just yet. This coffee's really good. Okay. Hey there, Tempest Flare. How you doing? You know what, guys? I gotta admit, I was apprehensive about doing this. I was like, man, I'm gonna be in such a horrible mood that I'm gonna be like, man, I just want to just scream at the world. But darn it all, I love you guys because you freaking make me happy. So thank you for being awesome. That's what you do. You be awesome, and you help me make myself happy. Because, like, some days, like Magnus as a character, because if you guys don't know, I don't act like this all the freaking time. I wish I did. Oh gosh, my computer's about to die. Let's not have that happen, please. But no, like, I'm not normally like this all the freaking time. But you guys make me be like this all the freaking time, so it's great! Okay, so... There we go. Alright, so where am I? Okay, I'm right here. Okay, so... Let me grab my... reference! Snarf! I didn't think the dude was actually watching! Oh, great. Now I've got to perform more. No, I'm not. Still, also, hi there, Amino! How you doing? You wanna, I don't know, do something? I gotta set up my profile on your Amino, so, pay no attention to the not set up profile of, you know what I mean. No, dude, like, I am happy as a clam right now, so I am good. Oh, you know... Lauren, you are a freaking genius. Look what she does with this. Okay, so, this might be a little hard to come across, but she basically takes this bit and turns it into the snout. More or less. I mean, that's not how it looks, but like that's what she does with the circle bit. I mean, granted, it's a little bit lower, but like that's what she does. Is she kind of takes, let's see, the next kind of right here, kind of. That sort of take that sort of thing. It looks like a duckbill. No, dude, like I got a charger. My laptop's good, man. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, no, I'm honestly surprised a person from Amino reached out to me for that. I really didn't think I was that popular. Oh gosh, what's this? I have no idea what it is. Oh! The people are actually watching me. That's adorable. I didn't think, like... I honestly didn't think I was that big in the Fallout Equestria fandom. Am I a big thing? I really thought I wasn't. Like, I was just like, oh man, I'm just another, you know, avid fan of the Fallout universe. It's fine. Am I really that big a thing? That's cool if I am. I really didn't know. I really didn't know. Am I really a big deal in the Fallout universe? Is that a thing I am? Nah, Brenda Lamb. You ask all the questions you want. I don't care. I really didn't think, like, I really didn't think I was that big in the Fallout thing. Am I a big deal? Am I horse famous in the Fallout universe? Is that what I do? I doubt it, but I mean, hey, I appreciate it. I'm just like, it's totally like, oh, like, I can't believe someone would be like, oh man, you know, I love your content so much, I want you to come to my Amino. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet, man. Like, I mean, I know I've done my fair share of Fallout videos, but that's just because I love freaking Fallout. Fallout's amazing. Aw, I don't think I'm famous in the Wasteland, but I'm glad people think I am. Welcome back, Tridashi. How you doing? Let's see here. I wonder. I bet you Faust, I bet you, a nickel Faust, you have a picture of a pony looking up, because I know you. Not personally, but I know you. Also, you know what's really cool about this book? Is that it actually has storyboards from the dang show. And it's really cool, because, like, looking at the Tyrek fight from a storyboard standpoint to how it was finished is really kind of cool. It's just really neat.
I know you have one, Faust. I will find it, and when I do...
I found it. Got some Twitter stuff. Let me open Twatzers. Let's see. Okay, so... I mean, granted it's a zebra, so it's kind of different muzzle-wise, but it's basically like a turn up on the cheek. Kind of that. Swoop down. Come around. Ear. Sorry, I'm doing weird things with my hands. Don't mind me! Just kind of visually mapping this out in my brain noodle. That might work. Okay, I'm gonna put you right over here. You just stay there, baby girl. Yeah, don't mind me and my brain noodle. My brain noodle works in mysterious ways. Dude, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I know, and Sinambra, or Sinandra, however you pronounce her darn name. Where'd my pen go? Pen! Where'd you fly off to, dude? I need you. I can't art without pen! Where'd it go? Oh, right in front of my face. Okay, so actually, in actuality, it would be more like this. Although not that pointy. I don't think I have enough room. The problem. Did we literally just go back right where we started? I'm pretty sure I just redrew the thing I just erased like a second ago. Which art is that? Is way off. Yeah, shrink the circle just a smidge. I'm thinking you're right. Hang on, we're gonna undo a lot of that. Oh man. Yeah, experience is pain. I actually need my old artwork back up there so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so... like that. That should be fine. Oh, I put a gradient. That's not what I need. That's what I need either. I need red. That's fine. Yeah, it's kind of the problem, is I'm not exactly over the proportions. So I'm pretty sure this will look right. If it doesn't, well, we'll just redo it for the umpteenth time. I'm gonna get good at drawing pony snouts, I guess. That's the thing I'm gonna do. That or horsey heads, I don't know which. Actually, I should probably keep the blue layer just in case something goes horribly wrong and I need to redo. That'd be a smart thing to do. That would be a thing a smart person would do. Not I! The not smarty pants. You know what I just realized? The vault door is going to be a pain in the butt. I mean, I don't know, do you? I mean, like... I honestly don't know how I should feel about drawings, learning how to draw snouts. No, I haven't really watched the season yet. I still have to finish the last episode of Season 7. And then buy Season 8, which I'm actually going to do next paycheck. So I'm going to have to wait, like, till next Friday. Do that. But I'm also going to a convention that day, so... don't know. Actually, can I... you... unlock you, but then turn your gradient down. Lock you back up. Where at? Where are? I want to see a cute Fluttershy. I love Fluttershy. Where's it cute? Wait, is it on Discord? I bet you it's on Discord. How much you want to bet it's on Discord? Oh, that's adorable little Futaba. Someone sent me a Futaba. They know what I like. Oh, it is a cute Fluttershy. I can't post it here because it's not technically yours, but hey, that's a cute Fluttershy. Okay, so. For starters, what we need to do... I should really post to the Equestria Amino too. It was pretty lit. It was, as the kids say, pretty lit. That's good to know. I'm happy for it. I was kind of concerned about Season 8, to be honest. I love... Hey, you know what? I think, honestly, I needed a break from MLP. I'm glad I took the time off. Because it rekindled that love I have for the series. I was kind of getting burnt out, to be honest. Like, not saying I was like, oh man, I'm never gonna watch MLP again. The heck am I even drawing here? Not high enough. Where do I want this darn thing? Did I just get like a ton of pictures of darn... Oh. It's like, I need to know how their like snout works. I get it from a conceptual standpoint, but from like a I need to look at it standpoint. This is not helping. This is not helping. I didn't ask for front view, did I? No, I asked for side view. I will be specific. Why? Because someone can't figure that out. Oh, I need to stop it. Well, I mean, I've got every angle of Twilight except the angle I need her to be at. And yeah, I know I could probably, like, tilt her head. Like, if I went to Photoshop, I could probably tilt her head upright. But I don't want to do that. This close enough? Kinda, but that's more like... Celestia and, like, Luna have different snouts entirely. That's a really cute style. Maybe I should do that style next, because that's very simplistic. Thoughts on the MP movie? I mean, for what it was good, but honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing something more. I wouldn't have mind, like, it seemed like more of just a... okay. So it's kind of... Oh, right. Honestly, it seemed more like a longer episode than anything else, and that kind of disappointed me, to be honest, about it. The villain was kind of one-dimensional, and I don't know. Wasn't a fan. I loved the animation style. Loved pretty much everything about the movie, except for the story, to be honest, now that I think about it. I'm not doodling on the wrong other armor. Well, I feel like I'm just tracing over my darn other work. Okay, here. That way I'm not influenced, even subconsciously, by it. Drawing about? Okay, so let me get out the concept. Okay. So basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to kind of make my love for Fallen Equestria mixed with kind of... Okay, originally this was going to be a concept for just Fallout. It wasn't even going to involve ponies. Originally, over... Let me get my mousy moose so you can actually see what I'm talking about here. Okay, so... Originally this side was going to be Vault Boy. And this side was going to be a Deathclaw. And this side was going to be the Lone Wanderer. Everything else was going to be the same. But I wanted to change them into a heart so that way it embodied... like my love for Fallout. And I was like, that's cool, I like that. But what if we took that a step further and made it horsey? And I was like, okay, how would I do that? And then I got to thinking, well, what are Little Pip's two greatest loves? Velvet Remedy from the past and Homage from the future. And so I was like, cool, awesome, I can do that. Originally, it was going to be both ponies looking down sad because of the law of what happens to Little Pip. But then I had one of my... Hey, thank you. Animatronio38, thank you. But then one of my... You guys, I believe it was Death Dealer who said it. It might have been somebody else. Not saying... I don't remember. But someone had the brilliant idea of, like... Because, like, I was making it, but I couldn't get this... I'm having the same problem right here with the snout. And... they were like, hey, what if instead of that, you made it into a, like, one's looking down, one's looking up towards the future? And I was like, that's a brilliant freaking idea. Why didn't I think of that? And so that's what we've been doing here. Basically, Velvet is looking down because she attempted to manipulate Little Pip's emotions to get back at Calamity at a certain point in the book. And on top of that, she's unsure about her place in the wasteland. She feels out of place there in a land of violence, death, dismemberment, and all kinds of things, being a pacifist, and having to overcome that and find aspects of her personality she's not exactly comfortable with. Whereas Homage has grown up in that. She's been forged in the wasteland. She has her doubts about the bringer of light, but at the same time she has faith in Little Pip that she's going to bring the light back because Little Pip says that she's going to. So, Homage is going to be looking up towards the future, up towards the sky where the sun is, whereas Velvet's looking down. Because later on in the book, she kind of just says, what's the point in any of this? And so, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have a heart, kind of having a conglomeration of dueling emotions put together into one big art piece. And I have no idea if I'm going to pull this off, but that is what I want to do. But the problem is, I haven't even started on the hair, because freaking Velvet's hair is like, oh my gosh, why? Yeah, do that in November. Put that on Twitter or Discord. It's honestly easier for me. I can try and do, like, Instagram, but, like, for some reason, my darn Instagram just doesn't might want to work. Who the heck is tweetering me? Is it Death Dealer? Death Dealer. Oh, no, November. Oh, hey, November sent us stuff. Okay, cool. Go grab that real. I think I finally did it. I think I finally got the right snout. Sort of.
Whoa, hang on, dude. Did you make this in an app? That's amazing! Did you seriously make this in, like, an app? That's awesome! I can't tell if he made it in an app or if it's just like shared from like Instagram or something like that. I don't honestly know. But seriously, if he made this from an app, that's freaking amazing. I do want to invest in an iPad. Now that the new education iPads have come out and they have Apple Pencil support, I'm thinking about buying one because I'm like, think about it. I could like I could draw on the go, even though I have a laptop. I could be like, I can draw more on the go. NCR and Caesar's Legion show up in their ponified forms, but it's the new Celestial Republic and the Nightmares Legion. That'd be kind of cool. I like that. I like the idea of that. Nice. Let's see how that looks. Oops.
That's really cool, November. You did a really good job with that. I think this is a tad. What you think, guys? Does that look about right? I can't tell, honestly. Well, still November. I mean, your cousin's still an amazing artist, dude. Not saying you can't be an amazing artist. You could be an amazing artist, too. I mean, if I can do stuff like this, you can. I literally am just I started one day. I just had this crazy idea. I was like, darn it, You know, it's funny. 3 times now, I've had wild, crazy, creative ideas. And I've just been like, throw caution in the wind and do it. And it's done nothing but good things for me. The first one was Feed the Bronies. The second one is this. The third one I have yet to release. Because I'm scared. But I'm going to release it
Probably Monday. Maybe Sunday. I don't know.
Sunshine, ladybugs away.
Hey, thank you, Dragon Lord. But, like, the next... I think I actually... I don't know. Let's just... Look, that's the thing. I never wanted, like, I honestly didn't plan on this being popular. Hey there, Dragon Lord, how you doing? Honestly, I never, like, thought, oh man, I'm gonna, like, this is gonna be the next awesome thing. I just wanted to do good at art. Hang on, is the Dragon... Okay, Dragon Lord's on there. Okay, cool. I was just making sure my widget was working right. I honestly never really thought this whole art thing was gonna take off, because I was like, whatever, man. I want to get better at art. This isn't so much for... Unfortunately, this is gonna sound really poopy, but honestly, I wasn't thinking about you guys when I was making this. I was just like, you know what? I want to get better at art, but I also want... But, there's a but in that. I also want to... What's the word? Promote creativity in my own fandom, because I know you guys are full of talented people now. I've seen it. I've seen what you guys can do and the creative ideas your little minds come up with. And I was like, you know what? I want a special little corner of my channel to be dedicated to that. I want to see what the creative minds of my fans can do. And you guys surprise me at every freaking turn, and I love you guys for it. Seriously, you guys are some of the most creative people I have seen, like, in a long time. And it's amazing, and I am so proud of all of you guys. Not just the ones that are watching, the ones that are watching the VOD, the ones that are watching from Amino, the ones that are watching from anywhere in the world. You guys are awesome. I'm proud of you for doing basically whatever it is you do. Doesn't have to be creative, doesn't have to be art, doesn't have to be anything. It's just proud of you. Because you're awesome. You know? And like that's the thing. Like, for this type of thing, yes, I do have art. But if you want to send me music, you want to send me animations, want to send me whatever, send it to me. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, I don't care. Discord, I will pop it up here somehow. I will find a way to pop it up here because you deserve your time in my small little limelight for your amazing stuff. Like, that is what I want to do. And like, you guys have helped me be a better person. I want to help you guys get to be a better peoples. You know? Like, that's what I want to do. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing YouTube. I don't. My YouTube channel could explode and die. I don't know. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but I'm just saying, like, at any moment, my channel could be gone. YouTube could implode tomorrow. And, you know, it's whatever. But as long as I've made you guys' lives a little bit better, as long as I've helped you guys do something or inspire you to do something, I've done my job, you know? I mean, heck, honestly, guys, if YouTube were to explode tomorrow, I'd move over to Twitch. You guys wouldn't even, like, have to worry about a thing. I'd be over on Twitch in, like, a heartbeat, but I'm just saying. Nah, dude, go ahead, man. I mean, like, that's the thing is, like, I want people to be creative. I want to see what you guys come up with. And I know that, you know, not everyone's an artist. You don't have to be, you know? Because you guys are good at your own thing, you know? Some people are better at doing art stuff than others. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? Man, this is really good coffee. Twitch and YouTube died tomorrow? I'd move over to Pictoro. I just started my thing there, and I have yet to set up my profile completely, but I would go over there. I will move my butt over somewhere, because darn it all, like, I don't think you guys realize how much fun it is just to sit here, chillax, draw some stuff, and talk to people. I finally understand the appeal of streaming art. You don't have to be the best artist in the world. It's just a place to sit, relax, and draw, and have fun with people that you enjoy talking to. That is what I want to do. Like, seriously, like, I know I'm not the best artist in the world. I'm learning, but I'm just saying, like to Twitch. Twitch is actually on my channel description. It's Ultramag64, basically everywhere. Pictoro is the same thing. You can actually look me up on Discord and find it there, a direct link to it too. Here, actually, I think I can send you a link. I don't actually know if I can or not. Let's find out! Okay. And, okay, here. We're about to blast this, Pictoro link across the entire, like, chat. Like, from Twitch to Facebook to whatever. So, there you go. Of course, November Man! Did I not put it on there? I thought I did. Uh-oh, did the slideshow... Oh, no, the slideshow didn't stop. I thought I put it on there. Did I not? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Boop. Boop. Uh-oh. Yep, nope, I didn't do it, because it didn't resize like that. I wish I could make this thing stay a set size. That'd be great. Well, like, that's the thing, man. Like, you don't have to be the best at something. Like, you don't have to be the best or most amazing person at something, you just gotta do it. Like, it's funny. Adventure Time has taught me this, and it's the weirdest thing. No, I don't use DeviantArt. I honestly kind of am afraid to, if I'm being honest. I think I actually made her nose pointy again. Yeah, a tad. So slim it down the other way. Honestly, I've been kind of afraid to use DeviantArt, mainly because, like, I haven't technically finished a piece of work. But I think I'm gonna open one up. I still don't like it. I don't know what it is about it. Oh, right. Microphone. Maybe once I get rid of the other one, perhaps it'll look better. I'm mostly just gonna do a walkthrough of it, to be honest. Just because it's easier to edit and whatnot. It's a short enough RPG that I don't have to worry about, like... I think it needs... Oh, oops. Hey, Lone Wanderer, what's up? Also, thank you for the welcome, by the way. Yes, I am excited for Smash! As I get my Switch working. Brenda, you can ask as many questions as you want to me. I don't care. I enjoy talking to people. Well, okay, I'm not much of a people person, but I enjoy... How is it I can do that one, but I can't get my mind around this one? Her head may be too small? Problem? I think her head's too small. Doggone it. This is gonna be my bane of existence, isn't it? You think MLP? Never in a million years is MLP going into Smash. But if it were, that'd be kind of cool to see. Oh, thank you, Dio. And that's kind of what I wanted to do with my channel, is make a place where people can just be themselves and enjoy themselves. I mean, like, the internet's such a hateful place sometimes that it's like, I wanted to make a safe haven. And you know what? I mean, like, I'm always apprehensive about doing weird stuff, but darn it all, like, that's what I need to do, man. Just trust my fans more.
We're awesome!
Hey, thank you, Vilok 99. Bear is a bit small. Oh, Anime Nitro, I've already done them fight nerds. But, What was I talking about? Oh, what got me an MLP? Hey there, Artsy, how you doing? But no, what got me an MLP, honestly, was not the show at all. It was Lauren Faust. I'm a big fan of hers. I watched her growing up, and I was like, you know what? Forehead's a bit small. Yeah, I see what you're saying there. How do you send your art? Discord, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're working on. We're working on getting Instagram up and running, but it's kind of dicey right now. But I actually got in through Lauren Faust. Like I said, big fan of her work. I love her as a creator. Honestly, listening to an interview of her really helped me humanize her because, unfortunately, like many fans, I put her up on a pedestal and thought, man, I'm never gonna be as amazing as her because, to me, she helped make me who I am through her creations and whatnot. And not just MLP, Powerpuff Girls, her work on pretty much everything. She just has this certain, I don't know, special quality to her writing, to her world building that really speaks to me. I don't know quite how to put it into words, to be honest. It's a little bit hard to describe. But there's just something special about Faust's way of doing things that I like. And I kind of wish that I could, you know, do I don't know, put it into words properly, but I can't. Thank you, Artsy, by the way. But, like that, when I heard she was head show heading or spearheading the newest MLP, I was like, okay, cool. I'll take a look at it. Because as a kid, I watched Powerpuff Girls religiously. I love the Powerpuff Girls. And, I mean, granted, you know, it's a show for all ages, but Cartoon Network usually targeted it more towards the female spectrum. Didn't matter to me. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. And one night I watched, well, it wasn't actually one night, I watched a rerun on the Hub when it started. I watched a episode called Feeling Pinky Keen, which was the part of the first season. And after that night, I binged the entire season, and here we are today. Are we still? Oh no, it's blank. I was like, yeah, the reboot wasn't exactly the best of things. Oh, whoops, put the eraser out. Yeah, really sad to see the Hub go, to be honest. The Hub was really good network. I have the eraser. I don't. Okay. I better not have the eraser out. I mean, I bought my friend's birthday was a couple weeks ago. I have his present. I'm not gonna show it because I'm afraid he might be watching this. But needless to say, I bought him something I think he's gonna really like, and it's a homemade thing, not from me, obviously. I swear this thing sounds like it had more in it. But it's more of a kind of, it's a thing I think he'll like. If maybe that helps. And yeah, I know the, oops, oh, hey there. I know the snot's a little high. Later, Shadow. Thanks for stopping by, my man. Like I said, I mean, honestly, Teen Titans Go to me, it's just not my thing. I'm not that big into it. I never really cared for it. But I can see how it would appeal to some people, and I'm not gonna stomp on their parade. Because I would hate to do that to someone that's like, I love this thing. Well, I hate it. And here's why. Type thing. Because just because it's not for me doesn't mean it's not for somebody else, you know? I love Star vs. the Force of Evil. That is a good show. You know what? That's just gonna be the style. I can't get this darn muzzle to work for me. It's just gonna be her style. She's gonna have a really weird muzzle. I don't know how to fix it. I can't figure out what's wrong. Like, I'm looking at it like, where did I go wrong? Maybe if I bring down the muzzle? Came out Wii U. I don't own a Wii U anymore, so no, I probably wouldn't stream it on Wii U because I don't own one anymore. But I mean, if I did, maybe not have it so high and mighty looking. Doggone it! Quit touching the pen tool. Have I literally just done the same exact thing I've already gotten on here? Oh, will you stream it? Yeah, I'll stream it. I don't see why not. That'd be fun. Oh jeez, that's way too big. Now her snout's too, like, little. Doggone it! I can't for the life of me get this darn snout thing to work. Snouts just suck! Can we all just agree snouts suck? I just realized I've been painting in pink this entire time. I like what I've got with the ear. Doggone it, I hate this. Am I excited for the new God of War? Absolutely. That's an ear. That looks like an ear there, boyo. The life of me can't get the darn snout right, and it's bugging me. There's gotta be other images I can... Wait, I know where to look! The almighty DeviantArt! Also, pay no attention to the old freaking Magnus DeviantArt page. This isn't something you need to see. Don't look at that. Oh, I see! Someone just does that. Is that the submission box? I think that's the submission box. Yeah, that's submission. That's not what I need. I need some help here with this thing right here. I need it. All the vectors, they have to have one that's got freaking looking up. It has to be a thing. This resource is there is no other way. I've never finished a Fallout game. I always get too distracted. Literally, watch a stream. That is basically my extent of Fallout. I get there like, I'm gonna go do a story mission. What's that over there? And then you never hear from me again. Yeah, I know, don't go too deep in the DeviantArt. DeviantArt can be a scary place. That's why I stay on the vector side of things, where, nothing bad ever happens, usually. Perfect. Okay, so it's lower on her face. So I've got the general, like, gist of it, for the most part. No, that's exactly the way I want her face to kind of be. Okay, where's... Not that. Delete that. Erase. You go away. Actually, look, see what I'm doing. Have I played Brotherhood of Steel? I played a little. Wait, which Brotherhood do you mean? The game Brotherhood of Steel or the DLC? Because one of those things I have, one of those things I have not. But it's also on my list. Oh, that's just a picture I found on the internet. I don't have a body pillow of Pip. You know, it's funny. I think I mentioned this last art stream, but like I honestly don't find Pip like attractive in like a girlfriend material, I suppose. Because I mean, obviously she wouldn't go for me because I'm a guy, but like I just don't see her in that way. I don't see her in a romantic type way. I like her as a character, I suppose. It's kind of weird. It's almost like a friend zone type thing, but not. Yeah, I did that as a joke. Like, half the stuff, like, honestly, guys, if you want to know the truth of the matter, like, half of the, like, Pipper obsession is a joke. It's not meant to be taken seriously. I mean, don't get me wrong, I totally wouldn't mind, but unfortunately, Pipper's barn door doesn't swing that way. And I wouldn't, like... Because I'm kind of weird with characters, I don't want to, like... I wouldn't want to force them into a relationship that I would be comfortable with. And Pip obviously would not be comfortable with a male relationship. As obviously shown by her relationship with Velvet. Or not Velvet, but, Homage. And so that's why, like... I'm like, cool, awesome. You're, like, not on the market. Even if you were, I probably wouldn't, like, want to date you just because, you know, you're you, and... You don't want to... I mean, you can anime Neko. I don't really care. As long as it's not, like, spammy advertising, I really don't care. Like, I don't like people that come in a chat, bombard my chat with, like, hey, come subscribe to my channel, it's way better than this, or whatever, you know? And then leave. You know, but if you're like, hey, this guy's awesome, I don't care. But I kind of had her in the right spot-ish. Oof. Well, yeah, no, I know Anime Neko. I know you wouldn't do that. You're awesome like that. But some people aren't. I feel like this is off center. Darn it, I wish I had like Photoshop grid snapping. Because then I could have just snapped it center. I think I actually got this off center. That's why it looks so scrunched on one side. Fiddlesticks. Oh well, we're gonna run with it. Why? 'Cause I can. She's gonna have a smaller snout. That really does look weird, though. Oh, wait! I can grab it and move it! I'm an idiot! Oh. For everything. Move it slightly over. You know when the next E3 is? I think it's next month. Usually it's in like June, July-ish. Oh yeah, Oxhorn? I love Oxhorn. He's awesome, man. Like, I love Oxhorn. He's great. He's really stepped up his, like, cinematic stuff in a lot of ways. I'm really proud of the dude. Extend that snout out a bit here. A bit of a... What layer are you on? You want homage testing? Oh. Layer 3? Man, I just cannot get this darn thing right. It is really getting annoying. I am not gonna lie. I am starting to get annoyed. Maybe I'm making the thing too wide or something? I don't know. Wish I knew. Oh, you know, I should post this on Equestria Amino too. Here. Like, I mean, why not?
What's your heat? What the heck was that? Can I share this to other amino? I guess I can, I don't know. Two. Doodly 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 doo. Link, link. Do 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 do. And read all that. I really should do this before I start streaming, but I don't. I don't think about it until afterwards. Like it down. Alright, cool. That's taken care of. Now let's get back to this now. You know what? Let's skip this now. We'll skip this now for now. We will skip it for now. I'm gonna work on Velvet's hair, and it is gonna get done. Velvet, how does your hair? And watch The Lion King. Yeah, I used to watch The Lion King as a kid. Like, that used to be my jam. Okay, so from her hair, it looks like... Hang on, let's... click on our pencil layer. Well, hang on, I'll actually make a new layer for her, since it kind of intersects. I don't want to mess up the pony layer below, and then I should probably tone down the brush stroke here. Thoughts on the movie? I liked it as a kid. I mean, I haven't watched it as of recently, but I thought it was good as a kid.
You remember the name of the monkey? Rafiki? Yeah, I remember him. Let me just distinguish quick, like, kind of color. So I don't get confused. But I'm actually coloring. That looks weird. There's no bob to it. Looks like a straight line. I don't know how hair weaves and flows. It's a good start. I think we can do better. I like that. Kind of. Don't let Phoenix Wright and Smash. I mean, he worked for Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't see why it couldn't work here. Need to have her here. Looks like it. Looks like right here. Wait, if her hair's flowing down, it would go more down. Group like be good. That's just her. A little bit of her. Doesn't quite work out, does it? No, her hair's too big. I played Bloodborne's demo. Thought it was good. It kind of looks like Little Pip with her hair like this. I don't know how to fix it. I think maybe I made her two little doodads too big. Perhaps. Hey there, War Games. How you doing? Maybe I made her little doodads too big. Like her hair cuts off right about there. Kind of erase that little. You watch Game of Thrones? I sure do. It still looks weird. I can't place why. Jumped? Perhaps. Instead of make it go off the page here. Erase. Gotta make it look nice. And got a really long mane. Mostly down, but loop over. Angle up.
equal to close to. Because they're both kind of messy maned ponies. So, like, for instance, Homage kind of has this whole flippy dip dip. Hers would kind of. See. That was kind of the problem I was thinking I was going to run into with this, was that their hair is going to get in the way of the heart motif. What if I have it? Yeah, kind of like that. Yes! Kind of have it do one of these numbers. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's actually her chin. What I was drawing over there, but it's going away. That's for sure. Oh no, this is just the sketching phase. We're not even done with this, kids. Oh, whoops, I'm drawing on the pencil side. Don't do that. That's bad. Oh, whoops. I don't know if I'd say it looks great, but it's getting there. But I appreciate the comment. That must be part of her hair. Or no, wait, I think that's actually part of her eye layer, isn't it? Oh, nope, never mind. We could use that to emphasize the eye. Yeah. Get rid of that. Sort of kind of clean up a little bit. Hey there, Artsy, welcome back, bro. Oh, that's part of Velvet's hair. So then that must be part of her eye. So we're gonna get rid of that since that's actually not needed. And then we'll make it bigger.
for a little bit. Print out. Maybe just clean it up might be better. Dial down my thing and zoom in here. Overlap the eyelash a little bit. And let's work on the vault. When I look at the image as a whole, we'll focus on the right. You might be right on something there. I'm not sure just yet. I've got the stupid eraser. If I look at where this vault door is gonna look. Because unfortunately, I don't recall how many teeth a vault door actually. How this will look. There we go, making it final. Ah, no, I don't mess with velvet. Jeez. And I did like the pen. Hello, fella. Or it's it. It's gonna be actually the. Oh, my legs. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alrighty. Always save your work. What time is it? Oh, Jesus, it's already 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, you know what? I think this might be a good stopping point for right now. We've got Velvet pretty much set in stone for the most part. But I still need to work on Homage. Homage is going to be my freaking bane. But it's looking good so far, to be honest. I mean, it's doing a lot better than I thought it would. Like, I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. Granted, I think Velvet's hair looks a little too much like Little Pip's. I think I need to mess with that a little bit more. I don't know how to precisely do it quite. But I think it looks good the way it's where it's at right now. Go ahead, save this canvas. That way I don't lose it. Close that down. Close that down. There we go. Yeah, I think you're right. Tweak the head a bit, tweak the neck a little bit more, kind of make it more, because you are right, it is kind of focusing a little bit on the lefts a little bit too much. But, yeah, no, I like this. And thank all of you guys for showing up. I don't know if you guys came from the Amino or just here. I know some of you are regulars, but thank you guys for showing up. I'm really surprised. For the person running the Fallout Equestria Amino app, you're gonna see a lot more of me. I'm sorry it took me so long to get your request. I didn't actually know that it was a request. I'm sorry, but yeah, no. You're gonna, every time I'm gonna do a Fallout Equestria art stream, I'm a post on there. But, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastically creative day. Thank you guys so much for improving my mood. It really did help. Like, seriously, you guys are, amazing at that. And I'm so glad that I decided to do this, even though I wasn't feeling in the best of moods. I'm just glad that you know, you helped me out and made me feel better about my situation. Might not be the best, but you know, we're gonna make it the best. So anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow, maybe? I've got some running I have to do, because I have to actually get ready for my cosplay, which I'm actually cosplaying as May Bravlovsky, I think her name is. This chick. But I'm doing, obviously, a dude version of her. I've already got everything, like, for it. I just gotta get it all fancied up. I gotta get my wig styled and kind of maybe dyed, I don't know. But yeah, I've got basically everything for her. I've even got the shoes, the shirt, everything. It's gonna look maybe awesome, I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, no. I'll catch you guys later. Bye!